everyone, welcome and join me on a nice beautiful hot day working on this Seat Leon. I've actually already started working on it. I've already done those two doors. I've currently got the rest of it to work on. And basically I wanted to do an updated video from the last Seat Leon install that I did. That was with a fiber optic kit and a wired kit. This one we're going for the full Symphony kit and it is completely different. So yeah, I think there's a few things that I need to go on about in this video that I didn't go on about in the last one. In the last one I did a wired kit. Here I'm doing the Symphony kit, which is individually controlled and has a module inside of each door. I'm going to show you what the updated wiring that will basically be looked at for that, and then also look at showing you all basically the finished results. So up next is basically going to be removing the door cards on these two doors. So I'll show you all how to do that real quickly, and then we'll be able to take things forward from there. So let's go. So removing the door cards front and rear is pretty much the exact same thing. First up, we need a picking tool or something, and we need to remove this bottom little carrier protector thing. So if you just come up underneath it, there's holes underneath it here. It's got to hook in and you'll be able to pop that one out. The top one by the door handle is a little bit more tricky. You got to kind of work at it from a couple of different points. There we go. You basically just got to pop it out and then it will fall towards you. Once we've removed those two, T20, there's one up here and one just underneath. Now starting off from this corner here, we could start using the trim removal tool. If you work yourself all the way around, we'll be able to then lift up the door card and voila. Undo the door handle, and we've got a couple of wire connectors that we need to take off, and voila, we got that off. Now you may have these still left in here. Just use the trim removal tool and you'll be able to basically pop these all back off as well, just like that. So with the rear doors, putting the strip in, there's no other way of putting it. It is extremely brutal on your fingers, mainly your thumbs, because you gotta really squeeze it in there. It is so hard. My thumbs are actually killing me, but it can be done. It doesn't sit as flush as the front ones will, especially towards the back here. It does poke out a little bit. It's just literally not gonna go in any further. But when it's actually put onto the car, you literally can't tell, and it doesn't move at all. So those are the two main things that I'll always look for. I'll always try to be transparent and open with you all, so that's one of my main things. This is just what you have to do, so this is what I've had to do. So the next thing is the wiring. So what are you going to be attaching this to? So with your window motor here, you got a live and a earth. The brown is the live and the black and yellow is the earth. So it's a bit of a different one. You would normally think it's the other way around, but it's not. So I'm just going to add T connectors up to that. And that is the T connectors connected up. So as you can see, the brown is the earth and the black and yellow is the live. So now I'm just going to add the other end of that to the wiring modules, and I'll show you all how that looks. And just like that, the wiring module is in place. Now we're just going to connect this part up to the Symphony Light kit and connect the others on, and we've got one door done. Now working on the front door card, basically to remove it is pretty much the same thing. The live and earth we're going to tap into, that's the brown for the earth and that's the red and yellow for the live. And putting in the strip on the driver's door is a lot easier. All I would say is it's good to add a little bit of double-sided tape underneath just to basically get it to hold in and stick into place. So that's all done now. I'm going to put that door card back together and then we're going to tackle the center console. So I have already started to kind of work on this a little. I've just removed the panel a little bit from here, brought it forward by using the trim tools and just popping it off. But that's all I'm going to really need to do over here. The main part is just underneath here. We need to get access to the center console. So a couple of hair bands. Now we just need to pop this up. So that's the first part. Now we've got two T20s that we just need to pop off from here. do need to get this panel off as well. So starting off from the bottom sides. Boom. Disconnect all these connectors. So after I've taken off those bits of the center console, I realized there's a few differences between this car and the previous one that I'd done. I don't know if it's just because this is a manual and the other one was an automatic, but there are differences. Let me show you what I've basically had to do. I have removed these side panels, which is just held in with one T20 screw, and then you slide them downwards. I don't think I need to remove the screws just over here. We're not going to really be taking all of this off. But what I have done is you can lift up this entire piece here. It'll come out as a single unit. You just got to get a trim piece, and it literally just slides out. You don't need to take off the screws here, but you can get access to the cigarette lighter Live and Earth. Again, the black is the Live and the brown is the Earth. That's that there. I've lifted up the grommet basically, or the leather boot around the handbrake handle. So that is where I'm going to be running the wiring across, through, and then over into kind of behind this section here. Up next, I'm going to basically be putting in the footwell lights all into the right places, and running the strip line wires for the one going all over across the dash and the one that I'm going to be putting in around the center console, just to kind of complete this look off. The one going all over the dash, that one is an extra long strip, so I'll leave a link for that separately in the description down below if you want to purchase that. The other option you can go for is just one across here, maybe one across there, and then another one around this section as well. Or like I said, you can go for the full one all the way across. So pretty excited to see how this car comes along and comes together at the end of it all. So yeah, up next, get all of these wires into the right place and pretty much start putting everything back together. And ladies and gentlemen, the car is finished. Let me show you all what it looks like. So I've got it all set up as white at the moment, and again, reminder, it's daylight outside, all the lights are on in the garage, and this is how vibrant this looks. So if we jump in, we can have a quick look around. I've done it in a way where it's glowing onto the roof of the dials here, but not actually as bright. I've added this nice little glow because it's gonna have that effect there. We've got the footwells done, and there's the rear doors. Time to turn off the lights all around the garage and get some nice cinematic shots, which you probably have already seen a little sneak peek of already. And so you all know, as soon as you turn the ignition off, everything will turn off. Get the ignition back on, and then we get to see the load up screen. Right everyone, that is a wrap to this video. I'm just doing a quick little outro in the office room right now. And I just want to say thank you all for watching. I hope this video has either helped you decide if you'd like to get someone like myself to do the install, or you would like to tackle it yourself. Yeah, if you are interested in getting this done to your car, please click on the link down below and it will send you directly to my website, and you can book yourself in for this install just by clicking onto that link. Or you can click on the affiliate links down below. Again, they're affiliate links because it helps me and supports the channel. But those links will be able to take you to the exact products that I've used in this video, so you can look at doing this install yourself. But otherwise, yeah, everyone, I look forward to seeing you all in a future video. So be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you then. Peace out. Bye.